Okay, here are a few things that I used to buy at the grocery store and don't anymore, and what I get instead. Baby carrots. I used to think these are such a healthy snack with hummus in college and in my 20s, but they're actually rolled and treated with chlorine, and then they take all of their skin off, and their skin has such a good quality fiber on it, which aids in digestion. It helps to pull excess estrogen from the body. So instead of baby carrots, you just take good old real carrots and chop them up and dip them in hummus. I'll tell you the chokehold that Coca-Cola used to have on me. You would not believe me that I used to drink like 2 to 3 of these a day in high school. And even in my 20s, I had to cut that very quick. It's loaded with sugar. It's so bad for you. And as someone who suffers from ADD, this did not help. So if I'm really craving a classic root beer, a soda, I will go for Olipop, if anything. I'm not saying that they're perfect by any means, but this is what I'll go for. Or I'll just have a mineral water with some fresh lemon. Okay, instant pre-packaged oatmeal. I used to have this every single day. I loved it, especially the apple cinnamon, the maple sugar, but they're loaded with sugar. They're not organic. They're super processed. So instead you want to go for, well, I love the Farmer We Know, the sprouted rolled oats. You want to make sure that they are organic. If you can confirm that they're glyphosate free as well, that would be a bonus. And also steel cut oats. And then you can add your own toppings, honey, maple syrup, fresh fruit, and you can just kind of control the level of the sugar in there. Another thing I used to buy that I think we all thought was healthier is brown sugar. Essentially, it's white sugar tossed in molasses and then put back in the bag. That's why it has that more sticky texture that you can use for baking and stuff like that. So instead of brown sugar, if I'm baking, I will opt for a monk fruit sweetener or coconut sugar. And this is a great brown sugar replacement. My favorite is maple syrup. Next is having a flavored yogurt for breakfast, especially the ones where you pour all the sugar into the yogurt. I used to have these for breakfast all the time. And what I would suggest instead, and what I do now, actually a lot of really good ones here. This one is a 100% grass-fed Greek yogurt plain, and then I would add your toppings of choice. But rather than getting the ones that are already pre-flavored, you can control what is in those. Natural flavors, gums, super high sugar content, artificial sweeteners. Actually, speaking of flavored yogurt, these ones are really great and they use all organic ingredients, Foragers and Coco June. There's just coconut yogurt. I love these two brands. They use great ingredients. Okay, I think we all went through this phase, but Oatly had a chokehold on all of us. It was the one that just made our coffee the creamiest, but we all know to stay away from this now. And I know a lot of people still love oat milk. It's not for me. I like to think of it as pasta water. There's literally no nutritional value in it. So what I like to do instead, if you want an oat milk, actually Califia Farms makes a great organic oat milk. Only has 3 ingredients. It's just water, organic oats, and sea salt. For me, I like to stick to something like almond or cashew, or even coconut would be even better. Okay, so those are a few things that I don't buy anymore, but I feel like there's a lot I didn't cover, so let me know if you want me to do a part 2.